Alright, my grandfather. You wish to know all about my grandfather. Well, he's nearly 93 years old. Yet he still thinks as swiftly as ever. He himself in an ancient black frock coat, usually minus several buttons. A long flowing beard clings to his chin, giving those who serve in a pronounced feeling of the utmost respect. When he speaks, his voice is just a bit cracked and quivers, a trifle. Twice each day he plays skillfully and with zest upon a small organ. Except in the winter when the snow or ice prevent, he slowly takes a short walk in the open air each day. We have often urged him to work more and smoke less, but he always answered banana oil. Grandfather likes to be modern in his language.
Okay.
As ancient, black frock coat, usually minor. When he speaks, his voice is just a bit cracked and yes, I did it. I try to get better with my accent, and I know my big problem is when I speak so fast.
Y ahora.
Okay. My big problem is with the S word, with the S, because we, in the Spanish, in the language that we speak in my country, we try to cut the S. I don't know why. But that's the way the people speak there. In a pronounced feeling of the utmost respect. And your country is like your mother. You gotta love it.
Clases de inglés porque quería aprender el idioma y después.
Well, the beginning was hard for me because I can't communicate with the people. And I started to go to the school in the morning, and I was working in the afternoon. I did the school for 6 months, watching TV, listening to the radio, reading newspaper. And after 6 months, I started to communicate better with the people, and then I grow in my job. That's why it was very important for me to learn some speak English. I did it. I try to get better with my accent, and I know my big problem is when I speak so fast. That's the only problem because I understand I can communicate it. I don't miss any word when I speak slow. That's why, because in my country we speak in Spanish, but we speak so fast. And we make it some word we make it shorter to go faster.
Mm-hmm.
Start to speak slow, and that way they can understand with my accent what I'm talking about. And now I keep it the same way, especially when I speak by the phone.
Individual, en vez de parte de un grupo.
No, I don't like being individual. I like being a group, and I try to get in, and the best way that I can, and they let me do it. Some people don't like me say with other, ¿cómo se dice? Culturas.
Cultures.
With other culture, but I respect that because I live here, and they give it to me the opportunity to live here. I gotta respect that. It's a big mess. I know that. Some people people, when I talk in English, they say, "Excuse me, what do you say?" And I gotta repeat, but I do it slowly, and I try to train and communicate. I know my English is like kindergarten English.
Yeah.
But, my point is get communicated. Okay. My big problem is with the S word, with the S, because we, in the Spanish, in the language that we speak in my country, we try to cut the S. I don't know why. But that's the way the people speak there, the Spanish. But that's my problem, and I try to always remember that when I talk in English. No, not really. The only benefit is trying to speak better. The thing what I do, because I'm a truck driver, and I travel a lot to the north side, there's a lot of American people there. I start again, I speak slowly, and I try to make a better pronunciation for them. That's what I do. But that doesn't make me feel bad, believe me. Because I'm trying,
Yes.
I don't like being give up. I keep going. I would like to speak better. But but my main language is Spanish. Since I grow like a little kid, when I start to talk, I speak in Spanish. It's hard for me. What I do is I speak slow and I try to get a better pronunciation. Alright, the thing I've been doing is listening more radio station, because the people that work in the radio, they gotta speak clear and slow, and I learn from them.
Yeah.
I listen a lot the 10 Wins, the news station, because I try to drive, and I gotta cross New York every day, and I listen there for the traffic and the news. The radio is very important for the language. Another thing I've been doing always is think in English, because some people, they think in their language, then they translate in the brain, and then they talk. And it's a wrong way. You gotta think in the language you're gonna speak. The Russian and the Polak, they're nice people, but sometimes I get lost with them. All right, that's why I really like it. They do it is when I talk, they put more attention when I'm talking, and in that way maybe they can understand me better. Because some people, when you got an accent, they don't want to, burn their brain thinking what are you talking. They don't try to help. They say, no, I don't understand you, period. And they don't understand that we're doing an effort to communicate with them. Well, while the people be immigrating to this country or all over the world, that problem will be there. Because it's a different culture. People don't understand. People coming here or going anywhere, they don't want to get mixed, or they don't want to adapt it to the country they live in. They want to stay living in their country where they coming from. And that's a big problem, because you got to respect the people with the country you are living on. You got to keep in your mind, you are an immigrant. You got to respect the law, respect the people culture, and try to get inside the society that you living for.